Sequel to the ongoing nationwide protest against disbanded SARS operatives, a former president, Goodluck Jonathan, on Tuesday finally lent his voice on the surprising attack on peaceful protesters in some states. Goodluck Jonathan, who has been on peace mission to a troubled African country, Mali, for the past few weeks, said that no Nigerian blood needs to be spilled or life lost during a peaceful protest that seeks to advance the country. Speaking further, while cancelling the concerned authorities, added that the citizens of the country may hold different views on national issues, but there is no doubt that most people desire the same thing for Nigeria. That is, a place where all Nigerians can live out the full potential of our God-given abilities. I implore everyone to exercise restraint as we walk through these challenging times, he concluded. And from what he said in his tweet, that no Nigerian blood needs to be spilled or life lost during a peaceful protest that seeks to advance our country. We may hold different views on national issues, but there is no doubt that most people desire the same thing for Nigeria, a place where we can call and live out the full potentials of our God-given abilities. I implore everyone to exercise restraint as we walk through these challenging times. Consequently, diverse reactions have been trailing the ex-president's statement as many implore him to recontest for presidency if possible. Recall that Goodluck Jonathan lost the 2015 presidential general election to the current Nigerian president Muhammadu Buhari, and the ex-president was known for his famous quote, "No Nigerian blood is worth my re-election." Hmm. You can imagine that all the things that happened during his time, when it comes to a very large extent, because most of them are all the same, but there are little difference, and that difference is what is standing Goodluck Jonathan out. It's making a whole lot of sense for him. It has given him international global recognition for that singular act. You see everybody going up, everybody talking. If you talk now, you will be arrested. Then all of them, even the so-called Buhari, all of them, they were on the streets, moving from pillar to post, talking, saying all manner of things, Even the so-called Lai Mohammed, all of them, somebody was even making excuses. Oh yes, even Lai Mohammed was not really using some harsh words. Oh my goodness. Then what about people who are criticizing this government now? You see what they are doing? They arrest any arrestable, or every arrestable, they will arrest you. If you criticize, if they don't arrest you, DSS will call you. What does that mean? Were they called during Jonathan's time? Were they called? They don't want to be criticized. And meanwhile, they forget that everybody is working towards the betterment of the country. Just like he said, everybody is working towards that. Everybody wants to see a good country. A country that we can be proud of. That is what everybody is all about. That is what everybody is after. But they don't want, because they already know that it's giving them, it's creating embarrassment for them, because they were outside before. Now they are there, they can't do much. And I believe that because of that alone is making them, is getting them angry. And if you say anything, they will tell you, oh, you are not patriotic. Oh, you are this. They begin to call you names. They begin to call you names. You say you want to be president. Oh yeah, be president. Let us see. What have you done? What difference have you made? All of those people are talking that Buhari did this, he did this, oh, he created this. So I always say those are the words that they use in consoling themselves, because even Goodluck, as people perceived the government to be bad, we still come out and pinpoint one or two things or many things that he has done. Even the era of a military. Some people will tell you that, Abacha was the best. Abacha was this, in terms of this, in terms of that. So they always do one or two things, but all those things are nothing. Because if there's something, we will not be where we are today. Because we don't have business. We shouldn't even be having business with all these shenanigans that we are having. Even if we are going to be having them, it's supposed to be in a reduced manner. But what do we have? So, coming back to what Goodluck Jonathan says, he just dropped that word, but it's weighty and it's meaningful. It speaks volume. Really, it speaks volume. Well, Mr. Jonathan, with all due respect, sir, we have seen cases when you travel to settle for peace in Mali and other countries. Now your country is not at peace because we the youth will do anything to make sure the government listen to us. This is your country now. Do something about it. Best president ever, accept my sincere apology for opposing and voted you out of power. Wish you best of luck in future. He has done his best. Those who voted him out, you can't even fault them. You cannot really fault them because we had other choices. Some people will tell you that, oh, Buhari was the only person. No, because you believe that he had the influence of those who were always giving him how many millions. And you see the other Tamajiris who were always giving him millions of votes. And we know a lot of underage that are always in that place. And the kind of people, the kind of calibers of people who are voting for him. So that was what really happened. We had other people that we could have voted for, but we chose not to. You can't tell us that you cannot vote for all those other new ones, even if you don't want to go vote for Atiku. So what are we talking about? So we will all continue to suffer all of this. In as much we always believe in it. Oh, this one does not have structure. Oh, this one has structure. Oh, we can't go forward for this one. This one is a learner. Then those of them that have been in government since when they were born, because go and check their history, they've been in government. Yet, what can they do? They can't even do anything. Where is the experience that we are talking about? They will tell you the people, some people who are coming out, they don't have the experience. But this one that you say they have experience, they have structures and all of that, where have they led you to? We have other options. If somebody not do well, you go come out, no sentiment. And that is why I'm always it's I don't know how to put it. It baffles me that people will still be saying, oh, yes, you can say this government is not better than the former government. But that does not mean that that government is what we need to be looking out for again. No, I disagree with that. That means we are not moving forward. We must get it right. All of them, they've not done well. We can't go back to our vomit. For the fact that it's better, Goodluck Jonathan is better than what we have now. Should not make us to say, oh, well, we'll come back. No, 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 no. Backward never, forward ever. We must get it right. We must get it right. So, and those who are making excuses that yes, he has to come back to fulfill the second term, it's not a must. It is not a must. What makes you feel that what we experienced then when he was there, we will not see experience worse things? Because he's a gentleman. People want to take advantage of him. And a lot of people are taking advantage of even Buhari's capacity and his old age. They are taking advantage of him. By the time he leaves office, we'll begin to, of course, we are seeing a lot of things. We don't even need a soothsayer to tell you that when it is like this, then you'll be able to know this and this and this and that. But well, to me, like I said, he has already made name for himself. Like all the people that have been arrested here and there now. He never did that. Everybody was talking. Everybody was saying whatever they felt like saying. But nobody arrested or intimidated anybody. Well, where are all the pastors and priests that were preaching and prophesying against Jonathan in 2015? Someone says they no longer see vision because they are all fake prophets who see and hear nothing from Almighty God. Exactly, where are the likes of Adoration Ministry spiritual directors, Later Rain Church, Redeemed Christian Church of God? Okay, my best president so far. You have said it all. So guys, leave your comments below and let's have your take on this. Thank you.